Welcome to the European Association for Higher Education Advancement's YouTube and podcast channel. Get ready, because today we're diving deep into the world of college admissions. We're going to be cracking open the EAEA's guide, Demystifying College Admissions, a comprehensive guide. And let me tell you, it's packed with insightful gems.
Oh, it really is.
So whether you're the one gearing up for applications, or you're maybe guiding someone else through it, or even if you're just insanely curious about this whole wild process, buckle up. This deep dive is designed to equip you with some actionable insights, no matter if you're aiming for like the Ivy League or just starting to explore your options.
You know, it's interesting how the guide really emphasizes that it's not just about crossing the finish line, like getting that acceptance letter. It's about the entire marathon. It's about the self-discovery and growth that you experience throughout that whole journey.
Okay, so let's unpack this, starting with the basics.
Yeah.
The guide really hammers home the importance of starting early. You're probably thinking, tell me something I don't know. But it goes deeper than that. It's not just about getting a head start on those applications. One key strategy they highlight is strategically choosing your coursework. Think about it demonstrating a strong upward trend in your grades, especially in those subjects that are related to your intended major. That can really make you stand out.
Yeah, it's all about building a solid foundation. Colleges want to see that you're not just coasting through those easy classes. Taking those honors, AP or IB courses, really shows you're willing to challenge yourself. And that can speak volumes about your academic drive.
Exactly. It's like sending a signal that you're ready for the rigor of that college-level work. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Standardized tests like the SAT and ACT.
Yeah.
I know they can be a bit of a headache.
Oh, for sure.
But they are part of it.
Well, and while those grades and coursework kind of paint a picture of your academic consistency, those standardized tests offer a snapshot of your abilities on a specific day. The guide encourages you to really research the requirements for your target schools, and even consider taking the tests multiple times. And the good news is, a lot of colleges now allow you to superscore, meaning they consider your best scores from each section across multiple test dates.
Oh, wow. I did not know that about superscoring. That definitely takes some of the pressure off. But here's where it gets really interesting, and I bet this is something you've heard a lot about. Extracurriculars. We're not talking about just padding your resume with a laundry list of activities. Colleges want to see where your passions lie, how you've taken initiative, and how you've contributed to your community.
Think of it this way. Extracurriculars are a way to tell your story beyond the transcript. Have you led a team, volunteered at a local organization, started a club, pursued a unique hobby? These experiences reveal your character, your leadership potential, and what you might bring to their campus community.
It's about showcasing that you're a multidimensional human being, not just a grade-producing machine. Now let's tackle the dreaded personal statement. I know writing about yourself can feel a bit like staring into the void, but trust me, this is your chance to really shine.
Yeah, what's fascinating here is that colleges are really craving authenticity. They want to hear your genuine voice, your unique story. They can spot a generic cookie-cutter essay a mile away. So resist the temptation to force yourself into a mold of what you think they want to hear.
So no trying to sound like a mini Shakespeare or a future Nobel Prize winner. Got it. Instead, share those experiences that shaped who you are, the challenges you've overcome, the lessons you've learned. And remember, a polished essay shows you care. Don't be afraid to ask teachers, mentors, or even friends for feedback. A first set of eyes can work wonders.
And speaking of navigating the application process itself, let's talk about those all-important letters of recommendation. This isn't just a box to check off. Choosing the right recommenders is key. The guide emphasizes selecting people who know you well and can speak to your strengths, not just someone with an impressive title.
Makes total sense. You want someone who can paint a vivid picture of your personality, your work ethic, and those unique qualities that make you tick.
Right, and don't forget to give your recommenders ample time and all the information they need to craft a compelling letter. No last-minute scrambling. Now, what about those supplemental essays? Many colleges use these to dive deeper, to see if you're a good fit for their specific community and values.
So it's not just a one-size-fits-all approach. You've got to tailor those responses to each school. Show them why you're genuinely excited about their specific programs, research opportunities, or even their campus culture.
Precisely. And here's another tip that's often overlooked: demonstrating interest. Colleges are tracking things like whether you attended online info sessions, met with alumni representatives in your area, or even follow them on social media. It's a way to show them you're not just passively applying, but actively engaging with their institution.
So make sure you're documenting these interactions. It's all about painting a picture of a student who's genuinely invested in becoming part of their community.
Now let's shift gears and talk about the financial side of things. Because let's face it, college can be expensive. The guide emphasizes that finances shouldn't be a barrier to higher education and encourages exploring all those scholarship, grant, and financial aid options available.
Absolutely. It's amazing how many resources are out there, but it can feel overwhelming to navigate.
That's where the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, comes in. It's often a crucial first step in unlocking financial aid. But remember, accuracy and meeting deadlines are paramount. And beyond the FAFSA, consider exploring merit-based scholarships through websites like Scholly or CapX, which use AI to match you with potential awards based on your unique profile.
Wow, that's incredible. Technology really is changing the game. And I know this is a lot to process, but don't get discouraged. Remember, taking it step by step and staying organized can make all the difference. What stands out to you so far from this guide? What's resonating most with you?
You know what's really striking to me about this guide is how much it highlights the emotional side of this whole college admissions journey. It really acknowledges that stress and anxiety and pressure that can kind of build up as those deadlines are looming.
Yeah, it's a huge milestone. And it's totally normal to feel overwhelmed at times. I mean, I remember when I was applying to college, my emotions are all over the place.
Oh, absolutely. And the guide really encourages open communication with family, friends, mentors, seeking support when you need it. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. There are people who care, and there's a whole community of students navigating these same choppy waters.
Yeah, it's like having a support system to help you weather the storm. And you know what else I find refreshing? Is that the guide doesn't shy away from talking about setbacks and rejections. It reminds us that those experiences are part of the journey too.
It's true. You might not get into every single school that you apply to. And that's okay. It doesn't diminish your worth or potential. It's an opportunity to learn resilience, to adapt, and to keep striving towards your goals.
It's all about embracing that growth mindset, understanding that challenges and even failures are chances to learn and evolve. And that kind of resilience will serve you well, far beyond college admissions.
Absolutely. This whole process can be a crucible for personal growth. You're learning to advocate for yourself, to articulate your goals, and to navigate a complex system. Those are invaluable skills no matter where life takes you.
It's like a crash course in adulting. So as you embark on this journey, remember to stay true to yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. Colleges are looking for authentic individuals who are passionate about learning and contributing to their community.
And remember, the EAHE's guide is a fantastic resource to have by your side. It provides a roadmap, a framework for approaching this journey with confidence and purpose.
Yeah, it breaks down that process into manageable steps, offering practical advice and valuable insights. It encourages us to embrace challenges, to seek support, and to believe in our own potential.
And ultimately to approach this process with enthusiasm, resilience, and the confidence to showcase those unique qualities that make you, you.
So what's the big takeaway for our listeners? What do we want them to walk away with from this deep dive?
I think it really boils down to empowerment. This college admissions process is complex and it can be daunting, but it's also an incredible opportunity to showcase who you are, to pursue your passions, and to set yourself on a path toward your dreams.
And remember, this journey is about more than just getting that acceptance letter. It's about self-discovery, growth, and embracing the challenges and the triumphs along the way. So as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of college admissions, let's recap some of the key takeaways from the EIC's guide.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
From building a solid foundation.
Yes.
With that challenging coursework and strategic extracurricular involvement, to crafting authentic personal statements and navigating that intricate application process.
Right. And we
delved into the importance of strong recommendation letters, explored the nuances of those supplemental essays, and even uncovered the power of demonstrating genuine interest.
Yeah, but beyond those technical aspects, we've also highlighted the significance of the journey itself, the self-discovery, the growth, and the resilience that you develop along the way.
Exactly. Remember, this is about more than just checking boxes. It's about embracing the challenge, believing in yourself.
Yeah.
And showcasing the unique qualities that make you, you.
And don't forget about all the resources that are available to support you throughout this process, from family and friends to mentors and online platforms. There's a whole community rooting for your success.
I love that. And as we leave you with one final thought-provoking question to ponder, beyond grades and test scores, what qualities do you believe truly make someone college ready?
That is the question.
We encourage you to share your thoughts with us on social media. We'd love to hear your perspectives.
Definitely.
And that brings us to the end of this deep dive into demystifying college admissions.
I hope this was helpful.
We hope you found this exploration insightful and empowering. Remember, the college admissions process is a journey, not a destination. So embrace the challenge, believe in yourself, and go after your dreams.
Please don't forget to follow the European Association for Higher Education Advancement on YouTube and social media.